let me say first off, don't go harassing people about this. This is just funny to me. This is just really... You ever just find something and you're just like, this is a gem and someone needs to talk about it. I don't know how to feel about it, but I feel like other people need to know about it if they don't. Now, I went through a hole again, which is why I don't go on the internet and looking up anything, because I want to know everything. So I have like 50 tabs open right now. Probably more like 20, but I was looking up something on Deviantart. I remember it was like looking up things on Deviantart in general, because I didn't know about like Deviantart's, the different things you could do on Deviantart, like the polls and the journals and all that. I didn't know about all that, and so I was like, oh, okay. And so I was looking it up, and I was looking up different pictures and things like that, and I just went down a hole of finding these channels that somehow were connected to the DeviantArt. I don't even know how I got here, really. But there are 3 channels I'm going to talk about. Tails and Sonic Pals, which is at over 100k. We have Shadow the Hedgehog, which again, 100k. And we have Goten, which again, over 100k. I'm just so confused. And I found these channels and I'm just like, well, what are they about? They're literally like parody roleplay channels, if that makes sense. So they take the character, they voice act over the character and put them in specific situations. Now, they'll like, as Sonic, they'll review Sonic DeviantArt fan art, you know what I mean? And I feel some type of way about this channel. It's how the like storytime channels, the ones that I have no trace of anyone that's connected to them, they're just uploading content and they're uploading kind of shitty animated stuff that has random stories that seem really over exaggerated. But it's Sonic characters and Dragon Ball Z characters. And Goten was one I found first. And again, he's just like reacting to Disney buys Dragon Ball Z. You know what I mean? Goku and Goten visit the time chamber, VR chat. Goku plays Honey Pop. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just putting Goku in specific situations. Now, this channel's inappropriate. I'll say that. It's gross and it's kind of weird and it's inappropriate. And all these channels kind of cusp on that, you know, we're using this kid's character, but we're kind of pushing it with the sexual innuendos or sexual pictures they react to, or it's not like they do anything super dirty, but from what I saw, it was just like, you know, there's a fan picture that might suggest something and they're still kind of showing that. And I think it's kind of gross and it's kind of weird and I don't really like it. And it's like, this is weird, but it's like, Also, who made this? Why is this a thing? Is this like a normal thing? Because I know there are like Sonic fan channels, but I've never seen channels like this where it's usually voice acting and being the character and trying to react in the way of the character. And, you know, and at first I was like, oh, these are kids, right? This has to be like a child. Goten was made in like 2016, but the other ones were made pretty recently, from what I remember. But Goten's, this Twitter, the guy said that he's 18 years old, and I was like, that explains it. So you were a child. You were literally a fetus when you made this. The channel's been there since 2016, and I'm assuming they just turned 18. You thought, oh yeah, let's make a roleplay channel, and the voice acting isn't bad. You know, usually you got voice acting that's super terrible, but this isn't actually that bad.
That was really impressive. You've managed to create complete havoc on the whole planet. Does this mean we now control the planet and can do as we choose?
Not ideal, especially for the character, but I'm not mad at it. It's just strange. It's just 1 a.m. I'm just confused. And then it's just strange and weird and kind of creepy and kind of not okay, in my opinion. Some of it's okay, where they're just doing Minecraft, VR chat, you're just acting it out. Parody channel, that's fine. Sexual situations, pushes it too far, makes it uncomfortable. I don't really like this. And I was gonna just like grossly shit on this channel, but honestly, they were a kid when they made it. I'm sure that they're still in that mindset, especially when you're 18. You're still in that mindset of like, I'm a child, I'm a baby. I'm still a precious babu, and it's just, you know what I mean? And they do somewhat make it kind of known, like, this isn't really for, like, kids. It's more of, like, 13 plus from what I can see, or some of these channels do anyways. So I'm like, okay, I appreciate that, you know, because again, it's not showing full-on porn or anything. Or it's not Spider-Man Elsagate, but, like, it's appropriate. So I'm like, again, I don't know, maybe I'm just not reacting because it's 1 o'clock in the morning. 2 o'clock actually. But there also was this one thing also. Because I went down this rabbit hole and then again, I was looking up some stuff and I found like this weird channel and this drama that I just didn't understand. So the channel I found, I'm not even going to pretend I can pronounce that. I'm not even going to pretend I can do that. It was just this lady and it seemed like she was just having like normal vlogs. That's what it seemed like on the surface anyways. And then I looked down and I was like, videos for my deviant stalkers. I'm like, okay, what does that mean? And then her most recent post, or one of her most recent posts was, I think, can't pronounce that, I'm not going to pretend, I think this person disliked the evidence video. I'm like, what are you talking about? And there was an evidence video and I'm like, what is this about? Then there was a 2020 update. It's like, what? Then DeviantArt username contest. And I'm like, oh, this is what, okay, it has something to do with DeviantArt. What happened? And then I started looking up her name, what it was about, and I couldn't find a lot. And then I finally found a lead. And I found 2 journals, I think they are called. 2 journals on DeviantArt about this. And I was just like, what the fuck am I finding? Again, it's too late at night for me to be looking this shit up. And apparently it was like she was alleged to steal characters, and again I had to skim through this because I'm just like, what is going on? And I'm like looking up more stuff, and I guess she was making this stuff, and she was basically stealing the design from someone else and claiming it as hers. And so I just skimmed like the top of it, and I'm like, what is going on? What is this? It was just real crazy, and I'll link it below. It's just, I was like, who is this lady? What happened? What is going on? And there's like a whole page of just drama, and I might review the drama once I read it, but like, it's the middle of the night and I need to go to bed. I need to stop looking this shit up. But yeah, I'm sorry that I just made this video about me looking up random shit online. I go down these rabbit holes and I just look and I find so much. I'm like, what is going on? But yeah, I don't know. I'll see you later.